So let me just show you what I've pulled out of the oven. This is the Martha Stewart recipe for custard pear pie. You bake it at 350. It says for 40-45 minutes. It really has no crust that you have to prepare in the normal way. You grease the pie pan. It uses a 9-inch pie pan. And I have a convection oven, so I actually put the convection portion of that on and baked it in about 30-35 minutes. But you can see it's a beautiful pie. And this is probably our third or fourth. I have a pear tree out in the back and just basically chopped up enough pears to really fit in the 9-inch pie pan. And then the interesting thing is the so-called crust or custard part of it. So I got my iPad over here and it's on the website, and basically what it calls for is 3 Comus and Bartlett pears, peeled, halved, cored, and sliced, but I probably used more than that. Then you take a 1/4 cup of melted unsalted butter. You can use salted butter and just skip the salt in the recipe. 1/3 cup granulated sugar, 1/3 cup all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 3 large eggs, 3/4 of a cup of milk, and it calls for a teaspoon of salt. But again, if you use salted butter, you can skip that. Then you sprinkle a little convectioner's sugar on the top when you're done, when the pie's done. But all those other ingredients, other than the pear, you throw them in the blender. This is a beautiful part of the whole thing. And you just blend them at high speed till they're all nicely mixed. And I use soft butter rather than melted butter, and it works fine. And then you pour it over the pears, and that's what you have when you're done. And it cuts nicely, and it holds its shape, and it tastes marvelous, both warm or even hot, and also cold. It stores well, and I've tried probably 3 or 4 of the recipes this year with crust, with a bottom crust, and a crumble top, and that sort of thing. And by far, this is the easiest, no-nonsense, best-tasting pie, particularly since it has a custard base and lots of pears. So, hey, if you want to give it a shot, look it up if you can't remember the recipe, or just replay the video and you'll have it. Another little item, I'm a beekeeper and I get a lot of nicks and scratches. I'm also diabetic for 25 years and I have problems with my hands healing and sores and things over the years. And as you can see, I have also vitiligo and I don't have a lot of pigment in my skin, so I burn easily. But this stuff here, I started messing around with it. It's called Propolis Healing Salve. And there's another little bottle here, but I'll look at the label while I tell you what it is. It's Propolis Healing Salve. It's a 2-ounce can with a screw top, and it's made by a gal who has a website called Scent-Sational Soaps, and that's S-C-E-N-T, then Sational, all one word, soaps, all run together.com, sensationalsoaps.com. So it's SCENTSATIONALSOAPS. And I'll tell you, in less than a week, this stuff has made a believer out of me. I've just sit in front of the TV in the evening and just put a little bit of this. A little goes a long ways. This can will probably last, years. And then she sent me a sample of soap and then another sample of this little container here, and it says Propolis Cool Mint Face and Body Lotion, and it is also nice for the face and for other areas that might be a little bit more sensitive. It is really nice stuff. I think I'm going to probably order some more. And it's like it says, Propolis Cool Mint Face and Body Lotion, and it has a really nice feel and seems to complement the other stuff as well. So you might want to. I always like to tell people about things that I think really work instead of buying crap that doesn't. And these people, this is I'm sure a mom and pop organization, And I don't know them from Adam, but hey, they put out a product that is fantastic, and I've been a beekeeper since the age of 27, and I'm 70 now, so I have never used propolis on me in all those years, but this is a first, and it does have antiseptic and antibiotic properties, and it is good for you, so it can't hurt you. So I don't see any harsh chemicals or anything in the product, so why not go the natural way and make it work better for your body? I'm sure your body will like it. Just a plug. I don't know them, but I hope it improves their business if you give it a shot. And they're very nice, and they have great follow-up and great emails. Thanks so much for watching. This is G. Wooster. That's G-W-O-O-S-T-E-R. Signing off.